Goedenavond. Good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, it is quite extraordinary how the looting and corruption by bureaucrats, and we're talking about BEE bureaucrats, Black African bureaucrats, of every level of government is just being totally ignored by the courts in South Africa. It's probably the biggest scandal in the history of South Africa. It has totally destroyed the economic wealth of South Africa. So when these idiots like Julius Malema from the EFF talk about white monopoly capitalism, guess who is destroying the whole infrastructure of the financial sector in South Africa? It's you guys. You corrupt little assholes. Yeah, you heard me right. Assholes. Where's my little badge? Pog Mahon. Malema. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just reading to you what's in the papers. And this is a shout out to Brian. Thanks, Brian. Very, very relevant article. An investigation is needed into the 249 municipalities which were bankrupted to establish what went wrong and bring the culprits to book. Looking at the service delivery protests by disgruntled residents countrywide, one must wonder who the main cause of the bankruptcies were and how the money meant for the provision of essential services went missing or was misused. Now, are you starting to follow a theme here that maybe there's something wrong at the top of these municipalities, which have been run by Black Africans who are only there because of BEE? You know, it's not rocket science, guys. You don't have to be a friggin' genius. And yet, the mainstream media, the fake news, will never cover this because it does not suit their racist narrative. If you want to know who the racists in this world are today, it's the mainstream media. They are just absolutely feral. Okay, got my little rant out the way. In spite of the Auditor General's report on these municipalities, it appears that no action has been taken against them, as if nothing happened. Reports of mismanagement, looting, and the overpricing of tenders are just being overlooked or set aside, or are they still being investigated? Now, you know the reason why they're not being investigated is because the corruption starts right at the top. From Ramaphosa down, they're all corrupt. They've all got their noses in the trough, and they don't give a friggin' hell what goes on with the wider population. When they suggest that they're going to look after the wider population, that's BS. They've proved it. And that includes Malema and the EFF. Anyway, the article continues, our government has been rocked by so many scandals with the theft of billions of rand. So far, nobody has been implicated, fired or been put behind bars. Even the VBS looting saga is dragging its political feet with nobody behind bars. Oh, Julius. Oh, Shabambo. We know who's been looting the VBS, don't we? But of course, because they're politicians, they're above the law. Over time, these matters will be forgotten and the culprits will get away. One can only hope the 2019 elections will bring new leaders dedicated to dragging the country out of the mess we're in right now, with the economy in tatters and crime at an all-time high. President Cyril Ramaphosa has a long road ahead to lift the economy, stop the rot in the councils, take steps to create jobs, and rethink the land expropriation without compensation policy. Good luck with that. Cyril Ramaphosa is hippo eyes. And hippo eyes are just, or hippos are just fat, lazy, and useless. All right, guys, take care. Oh, and hippos also float in water. Take care and have a great evening. Bye for now.